Hello, and thank you for watching this video. Hopefully you're watching because you've come across either myself or Jenna's profile on social media and you're curious about whether this high-ticket coaching journey is for you. Perhaps you haven't started your coaching business yet and you're looking at options for how you can operate your business, or maybe you have already started your business but you're struggling to get enough clients, get those prospects to turn into clients, or maybe you're just not making enough money in your business and you're looking at other models of how you can increase the finances in your business. Now, the purpose of this video is threefold. Firstly, is to help you understand exactly what high ticket coaching is, at least under our definition, and whether our model would be something that you might be interested in. Secondly, I'm also going to help you look at how high ticket coaching can become your primary income. For many of the coaches that come to us, they're starting their business as a side hustle. They're sort of testing the water and trying to figure out, is this what I want to run for myself? And is this going to be my primary focus in terms of the work that I do and the income that I generate? Now, I want to make it crystal clear that that absolutely is a path for you. And we actually highly recommend that. To go into your coaching business fully committed and wanting to make it your sole purpose is a fantastic place to operate from. And then finally, at the end, I won't be taking too much time on this at all, but just to give you an understanding of how you can come and work with us through our Coach Accelerator Program. So what are the principles of high ticket coaching? Well, there's a number of them. I'll cover off the key 5 here. But firstly, we're focusing on your personal brand. Now, what is a personal brand? For us, it's about showing yourself to the market, being very authentic of who you are, what you provide, and who you want to help. Now, we talk about personal brand because ideally you're starting or you're operating a coaching business based on your expertise, based on your highest level of value, your highest level of worth. And by bringing that to the market, you can be completely yourself. You're trying to work with ideal clients who are aligned to you, who want the same things as what you've already achieved for yourself. So by being a personal brand, you are able to connect with those people much better. You're not hiding behind a business logo, business brand, business name. You're just being yourself, and people can easily decide, is this the right person for me or not? Secondly, lifestyle business. So for us, starting a business was very important for us to realize our ideal lifestyle. And part of that is self-actualization. So bringing out the best of us, making us feel like we're actually getting paid for our worth rather than selling ourselves for the time that we're putting into a job or working on something that we think the market wants. This is all about you and how you can best bring out your highest level of value whilst also enabling yourself to live a lifestyle outside of the business that is also aligned to you. You've got conflicting priorities in your current life. We want to try and integrate your business into your ideal lifestyle. So allowing you to focus on health, allowing you to focus on relationships, allowing you to have the time to enjoy hobbies, to go on holidays. All of those things are possible when you design your business around that. Next, simple and efficient. So it's very important if you're going to have that lifestyle business that we're focusing on simplicity. And what I mean by that is we don't want to overcomplicate your business with unnecessary items, unnecessary things like marketing funnels or complicated websites that just aren't necessary to bring the right people into you and to offer your services. Efficiency is about the 80-20 principle. So 20% of your efforts are what is going to bring in 80% of the work, the income that you desire and the results that you want. And the same is true for your clients. You don't need to have a 6-month program if you can get the results across to the client in a much shorter space of time. Now, that may be 4 weeks, it may be 1 day. Whatever it is that is required for you to get the client the result that they're after is what you should be focused on. And you should be looking at stripping away any unnecessary parts from that. Repeat clients. So typically we have clients coming to us if they are in business and they are operating and they're struggling to get the finances that they want in their business, is because they're constantly looking for new clients. Now, what we're focused on, and I'll come to momentarily, is making sure that the clients that come through to you get excellent results in as short a space of time as possible so that they see the value in you. So you have an initial program whereby you say, I can get you X result. They see the value that you offer, and then you can show them the other potential solutions that you have to help them keep expanding. And then transformational results. So on that initial offer, you are offering something that is transformation. It's irresistible for them. They see your offer and they know that this is exactly what they've been looking for the problem that they have. We want to be pushing the boundaries here, and there's a role as a coach to speak to those prospects and understand, do I need to help push this person outside of their comfort zone, help them realize the potential of what they have, or do I also need to bring them back in a little bit and let them understand, well, in this period of time, this is what's possible. But if we're talking 5 years ahead, then yes, you can reach those goals. So the economics behind a high ticket coaching business, and why we believe and we have proven for ourselves and our clients that this can be your full-time focus. So I'm going to use an example here of just bringing on a couple of clients a month. Now, in order to get a couple of clients a month, you only need 4 to 6 leads, which is a very small number. You can imagine if you've got an organic strategy where you're bringing in 1,000, 2,000 potential leads into your business through your social media, to only get 4 to 6 leads a month coming through is a very small percentage of that audience base. So it's a very realistic target, but we are talking about high ticket, so we're being very exclusive about who we're working with. But based on 2 clients a month, at a $5,000 price point for your high ticket program, you're at $10,000 a month. $10,000 a month, let's say you're working 10 months a year, you're already at that 6-figure point, $100,000. Now, that 5K price point, you might want to start a little bit less than that. You might want to start a little bit more than that. It all depends on your value to the market, your experience, and your confidence in getting that value across to your new clients. So if we're operating above that 5K, if we stretch ourselves to 10K, 2 clients a month, 20K a month, you're at $200,000 a year. This is completely possible by working just a 25-hour working week. That's time for your marketing, time to operate the logistics of your business, update the courses, update the education, but also work with clients. Because we're only working with a couple of clients a month, we're not spreading ourselves too thin. We're able to build deep relationships with those clients, but without stretching ourselves in terms of the time so that we can enjoy the lifestyle outside of the business. And we're also operating on 90% margin. So again, efficiency. We don't have a high cost business. We're working remotely from wherever we want. We're working low hours. We don't need an office. We're working directly with clients, and we're making sure that face-to-face time with them is as powerful and potent as possible. Now, maybe 100K doesn't seem like a lot of money to you. Maybe it does. Maybe it's a great starting point for your business. What I want you to understand is that this is just the foundation of the business. What we would then do, as I alluded to earlier, is have those repeat clients coming through. So they come in on that 5K price point, they see the value that you're offering, and then you offer them an upgrade for a longer term relationship with you. And the price point for that can be 10K plus, it can be 20K. We've got clients at 25K for that secondary phase. It will all depend on what your business model is and the strategy that we're operating for you as to how that works. But if we're bringing one of those 2 clients a month onto that second phase, and that, let's say that second phase is 10K, and we're bringing 5 clients through on that per year, that's another 50K into your business. So 100K for the introductory initial part, and then 50K for that second part, you're at 150K. And these are the starting price points that we work with for our clients. So you can see from this that high ticket coaching can absolutely be the vehicle that is going to allow you to bring in the vast majority of your income. So, in order to operate a high ticket coaching business, you need a high ticket offer. What is a high ticket offer? Well, it has to be based on your level of expertise. You can't be offering something that is going to be transformational unless you have expertise in it. Now, we rarely come across anyone who doesn't have a level of expertise that they can have a high ticket off the back of. Now, expertise, it depends on your definition of this, but really you only need to be one step ahead of someone who wants to be in your position. You have the ability to coach that person through to your level. Now, this is where we try to determine what price point we're working at, because obviously certain expertise is more valuable than others. The more tangible you can get with this expertise, the better. Now, the value component of this is absolutely around, we're not saying our value is based on the amount of time that we're getting with you, it's based on the result that the client is going to get. So what does that result mean for them? How much does that change their lives? Because that will determine how compelling that is, how irresistible it is for them, and will let you understand, is someone willing to pay this price point in order to get this result? And finally, exclusivity. We're not going to be working with everyone here. We're going to be very specific about who we're working with. We only want to be working with those who are ready to get the result that we're offering. We're only wanting to work with those who are aligned to our values and that we want to work with. Because when we're building those deep relationships, we want to make sure that we're going to be enjoying our business. 25 hours a week is still a lot of time to be spending in your business, and you want to make sure that the people that you're working with light you up, they excite you. There's something about them that you're very happy to help them change their lives. Okay, the common mistakes when starting a coaching business. So obviously we have people from all sorts of different backgrounds coming to work with us, but these are some of the common themes that come up in terms of why they've been struggling or how they're thinking of starting a coaching business might be misplaced for the goals that they have. First up, not working to your strengths. So, as I've said already, you need to have the expertise. You also need to be passionate about what you're offering. You want to be excited when you put an offer out to the market that I really want to help someone with this. Now, as much as you want to help someone, you need to have the experience and the skill set to back that up. And we want to make sure that you're tapping into those natural strengths, those natural talents, those natural skills that you've probably had since a child. If you think back to the sort of subjects that you liked at school, maybe you didn't like school, maybe you like things outside of school, there are things within there that are natural talents, and that is where your purpose lies. Once you tap into that and you see where you've then had achievements based on that, you can start to think about where my offer might be. A lot of people do tend to look at the market and think, what does the market need and what gap can I fill? The problem with that is you're not going to be excited coming to the market with that. It's not your natural strengths, and it's going to be harder for you to be authentic in your marketing. And in addition to that, you're less likely to do this for the long term. If it's not something that comes naturally to you, you're not excited about, then you're going to at some point think, I'm more interested in doing something else. So the longevity of your business is much shorter. Next, the time for money. So if you've been in employment, then you've generally been trading your time for money in some way. You've either been getting paid an hourly rate or you've been getting paid a salary for the year. And you have an expectation of what your worth is. We want to strip that away. That isn't the mentality that you take into your high ticket coaching business. You look at the value that you have and you place the value on that. How important is this for someone to achieve the result that I'm offering? How much will it change their lives? How excited am I about it? And how good am I at getting them from A to B? Next, we have the generalist. So the generalist versus the specialist. It's understandable that when you're first starting your business that you think, I need to bring in as many people at the top of the funnel as possible so that I've got a higher chance of converting into more clients at the bottom of the funnel. Now, I can understand how that might be true for a low ticket item where you're all about selling volume. But the thing is, in coaching, you want to get more niche, you want to get more specific, because when someone sees you, there is no alternative to you because you're being very specific about, I help you with this problem and I help you by doing this. It's going to be very clear for them that you are the only choice for them. So your competition in your particular field is much less, and it's much easier for you to become known as the expert in that specific thing. And then finally, complexity. When coaches have had challenges in starting and running their business, the tendency is to think, I need to do more, I'm not doing enough. So they start jumping onto more platforms, they start doing more videos, they start adding more complexity to their marketing funnels, they start adding digital assets, another website, more lead magnets, just more webinars, whatever it might be. And you're probably thinking to yourself, yes, I have been guilty of doing this, and I get it, and I commend you for trying as hard as you can. But the reality is, it's probably more of a refinement piece in terms of the message that you're putting out to the market. So it's about making sure that your positioning is simple and clear, and it's about making sure that your messaging is direct. So what do you need to run your high ticket coaching business? First up, business standards. When we're operating in that premium space, we have premium clients coming to us. And it's very important from the outset for them to understand the parameters of how your business operates, and they will appreciate that. They're looking for that. They're looking for convenience and speed, and they're looking for someone to lead them. If you have standards in your business, which can be anything from this is how you communicate with me, and this is when, and this is the expectations I have of you because I am going to be bringing my A game to this business, and you need to as well. This isn't about me doing the work for you. It's about both of us coming and offering the best that we can in order to get the result that we're looking for. Next, you need a proven pricing model. If you have an ideal lifestyle in mind, then you should have an understanding of what that lifestyle costs. And that is a target for your business to be able to provide that for you. The business is supposed to be enabling your lifestyle by providing you with the time, but also the financials to help you get the ideal lifestyle. And when you're living in your ideal lifestyle, you're in a much better position to be a better coach because you don't have the stresses of life on, can I pay this bill? Am I desperate for a client? You're looking for the exact clients that you can best help. So a proven pricing model is where you can have your target, but also build the business from the ground up of what prices do I need to charge? How many clients do I need to bring on? And what is the delivery method for me to be able to meet those targets? Now, marketing, strategy, and sales systems. As much as business is about being authentic and being a fantastic coach, you need the strategies and the sales systems in order to attract the ideal clients and convert them into your clients. So we offer you frameworks. We offer you a strategy that is bespoke to your business in order to attract those people in. You want to be looking at attracting the right people as well as repelling the wrong people. And then with the sales system, it isn't about that dirty, sleazy sales call at the end. It's about understanding how people buy, helping them along that decision-making journey so that when they come to you at that last point of deciding whether they're going to work with you or not, it's a very easy yes for them. And the service delivery framework, as I've alluded to already, for us, we have this initial offering. It will depend on your business and what you offer as to what that looks like. But then we have that repeat service at the end for those best clients that we want to bring through and work with for many years. When you have a business built on loyalty, your business is going to boom, it's going to thrive, and the financials for your business are going to keep rolling and getting bigger and bigger each year. So in summary, the focus for our model in our high ticket coaching space is about results. It's about the service that you're providing the clients. Above all else, focus on that. Forget about the numbers for now. When you're starting your business and when you're running it in the long haul as well, it's all about the clients. The clients get the results, they come back and work with you. The client gets the results, you can talk to your other prospects about it. The results is where you're going to build your value. And if you're focused on that, your value is going to keep on growing and growing. Next, simplicity. Simplicity for our business to make sure that we're enjoying the business as much as possible and we're focused on clients, on those results, but also simplicity for your clients, making it as easy as possible and convenient as possible for them to get the result that they're looking for. And finally, an opportunity to prove value. We're here not to rip people off, not to collect money. We're here to have that self-actualization for ourselves. So we're focused on getting the results for the clients in the initial period as quickly as possible. And then once we've done that, the world opens up for other areas where you can help. So I know a lot of you might be thinking, there's a lot of directions I can go here. I've had successes in different areas of life. If you focus on the one that provides the most value up front and you get those clients coming back, you can then offer them other opportunities to add value on top of that. So next steps, as I mentioned, there is an opportunity to come and work with us. Obviously, it would be remiss of me to talk you through all this and then not let you know that you can come and work with us and how you do that. Well, you can either click on the link in this website, which will take you through to a form where you fill out and just give us a little bit of information about your business aspirations, or you can easily just send us a DM through our socials. So either myself or Jenna, just let us know why you think the Coach Accelerator program is for you, and we'd love to have a chat. Thanks for watching.